Hey guys, we're doing our reading today from a different vantage point. I just turned the camera around and I moved the desk for today. We got waterfall sounds that are calming in the background of today's reading. It's no communication. That's how we're going to start off. Welcome to Libra Light, and this is your safe haven, your safe space. We are going to intuit no communication to begin. This is your first reading of the day. No communication for the Libra sign, please. And I'm being told to stop and read you this first card. It says, Father of Earth, generosity needs to be called into the situation. A generous soul, two people coming together. Generosity needs to be recalled into the situation. As I'm reading it, number 5 of significance is the card. We have ego and excess. Maybe someone's ego through the Taurus moon was a huge deal. I do sense that there is a person around you, Libras, who thinks that they can get it over your eyes, or they seem to want to flip the script and maybe place blame. The ego and excess card is usually the tactics of a person that does that. So we have some trickster energy. This is the magician-like card, Gemini and Virgo, in your very first read. But they don't know that you're like, you're almost like 10 steps ahead is what I see here. The griot, the sun wants to come in for you. Realizations and epiphanies, hardcore ones too, where this relationship is no longer, I don't know, looked at from another angle. You're looking at it realistically with number 19. And then we got the chiefess. Stay strong with the strength card. This is a no communication reading where when you see the chiefess, it only talks about your inner strength, what you've been able to go through, the cycles, what you've been able to uphold in relationships, especially those that are closest to you. And so she's keeping family close. She keeps all of her goals and dreams also very close to the chest. This is where the Empress works very effectively throughout the week. We've all been there where we had a tough situation, or we're dealing with someone that maybe is in their ego and excess for no communication. So we have strength being called in. It is a Leo energy. You guys might be seeing themes of that. 2 Leo cards too. I mean, big time. Leo in the sun, Leo in the strength tested card. I'm going to hold it up for a little bit longer so you could get that for no communication. The sun is coming in and it's trying to show you an idea of something. Okay? No communication is usually 10 cards. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel too. We're shuffling. We got the 4 of Wands on the split and the Tower. Mother. Mother trucker. We have the Tower. Okay, so there is an enlightening event. I think this Sun card, if you guys allow me, that's why I draw Oracle in the very start of no communication. This is an enlightening Tower moment, okay? It's not a dastardly one. It is not one to scare you. It is to show you an idea. I just said it a couple of minutes ago about the place in your life, how you feel about this person too, how they ill communicate. That's why you're here watching no communication, because something has been ill communicated. So we get 10 cards. Tower is at the top. So let's go for 9. Knight of Pentacles. Slowpoke energy. I brought this up in yesterday's reading only because the surrounding cards around Libra right now are very slow. So they're slow to act, slowest moving card in the entire tarot. It could be that their communication is even slow. This is like a snail's pace. And I don't want to drag it down at all. I just feel like it is showing itself for a reason in your reading. No communication. How's this person traveling toward Libra? 9 of Pentacles. We have Virgo. Okay, Virgo energy with you being single, happy, and abundant. Earning your resources. It's hard not to think of this person while you're at work. I do see that some of you want a deeper connection, even if it's with a new person. All right, 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is also the water signs. This is apathy, boredom, and also a missed or lost opportunity. So they feel it. They feel it as they look at you abundantly thriving, doing your own thing. This can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio of the past, and they see that you're abundant, okay? Let's check on Libra's 9 of Pentacles card. What is that card even saying today? There's 2 that want to go down. 9 of Cups, definitely. Content in the 9s. So far, there is a synchronicity of 9 and 9. So there is a happiness and abundance. I feel like it's having to do with close connections to family, aside from the 4 of Cups person. Now, I think the tower is going to come from them, or you are the tower yourself. You could be bringing in this tower to shock someone, or maybe even your feelings of them being slow is the shock itself. No, I'm just kidding. But I winked because I think that's the truth. Six of Pentacles, Tauran energy. Someone's giving back to you. You could even be in a new situation, Libra, where there's someone giving back to you. That other person is showing up as a Six of Pentacles. Okay, in no communication, what would they like to say? High Priestess, upright. High Priestess, okay. They're kind of intuiting your situation. I think they know your feelings deep down inside. They know the true you. They've seen that you've progressed. You don't have to live with them, but you're also very caring still of this person's situation. You might think of them from time to time. I think they know that you are exactly displaying the traits of a high priestess. I think you show that you're knowing, and I think that this person is quite a bit afraid of you there in the Pisces card seen here. Many of you are probably intuiting their feelings, and you're one step ahead is what I grab from the read. The Lover's card, divine love, wanting to be reciprocal, and the King of Cups. So this person is not letting out their emotions at this time. They could very well be a water sign. It's covering the reading, especially with Pisces and also the Four of Cups. There's apathy brewing in this person, not being able to come and tell you their true feelings. There could be a third party element, meaning there's friends here and influencing factors. We do have the Emperor. Okay, so in other parts of their life, they are also very productive, but the least productive is coming to talk to you. You might even be that Emperor Libra and drawing the line with no communication. I think you're going to move on and work on your pentacles. Productivity looks like it's solid here. I don't even get like a denial of this Nine of Pentacles. It feels very strong in its original energy. It feels very forthright. And I tell you guys, even if I get a little itch with a card, Nine of Pentacles feels like it's a solid footing. And that might be the realization that you're going through this post-Taurus moon. Thank you very much. Four of Swords. So someone is relaxing. And I laugh because I actually see somebody taking a purposeful day off. The Four of Swords is rejuvenation, relaxation, and also the technical meaning of rest. It's a Libra card. I think Libra's taken the rest here. Mental clarity, movement where it matters. If that's family for you, that's where you're concentrating your time. For others of you, it is a passion project or something that you put your vocation to or your purpose. In no communication, what are the feelings? Let's do feelings now. The Knight of Cups, emotional. The Knight of Cups is an admirer, and recently he's taken on a Page of Swords feeling. You know, when I do that, it's because he has a little flavor of another card. So Knight of Cups, honestly, clear and concise messages to the Queen of Cups. There's a divine pair here that is linked through feelings, or they are telepathic, like I've said in yesterday's versions of readings, that there's telepathy going on. Also, there's close communication in the 5D because they once knew each other. And that's realistically what's going on, is two people have a lot of feelings, but there's ill-communicated motions to come together. And we're going to look at the most likely outcome now with a different deck. I'm using Red Fairies Tarot. So the Knight of Cups is their emotions. If you look, it's very romantic, very emotional with these two cards, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups on the bicycle. I don't know if they need travel toward you, or they haven't gotten the bravery to gas up their car and head your way, but this is an emotional response after you've taken a break from one another. Also, there could have been periods of not talking in a large quantity because this card can mean that. So it could have been an active break, or somebody was blocked here for a little while. What's the Tower? I said mother trucker with the Tower because I really felt King of Cups. They might be disappointed because you've come to a consort of your own decision making. Or maybe it's almost like I feel the energy with the King of Cups, Libras. How I can describe it with intuitive thoughts first is that the King of Cups still feels compelled to come toward you, but they know that there's like a matter of fact too lateness. I've been too slow. I also know that Libras is starting to notice. That's another thing I'm getting here. No communication. King of Cups, clarification Angels and guides, the clearest messages, please. It's stalled there too. If you guys notice that, that might mean something. We have the King of Wands. This person could have been in the dating pool for a while, or they think they're a machismo with the King of Wands card, or they think they can flex somewhere very particularly. Maybe they dibbled and dabbled in dating while they separated from you Libras. The King of Wands, if you notice, they come in with high points of emotion, passion and desire with the King of Wands. And the King of Cups Scorpio card is about getting real about those feelings. Looking for their Queen of Cups perhaps too. And where has she sailed off to? You could be throwing off this person a lot by being busy. I do need to state that there's an element with this very Jessica Rabbit style Queen of Cups, but a very serious King of Cups in this other card here. Okay, I'm going to just freeze frame it for a moment because that means something. Your concerns are elsewhere at this time. What's been going on in the background? The Emperor, the Page of Cups, okay? And we have the Seven of Wands. Guarded energy, not allowing you to come in deeper, okay? They're afraid that they're going to be like hurt by you or something, or that's what they claim to say. I'm picking that up a lot. Like they say that they have to be protective over their heart. And I'm not saying it. That's what the feeling I'm getting off of the card. But the Emperor is also about really wanting to have control with you. We have this from this deck, Red Fairy. Excuse me. I'm like still trying to get into everyday readings. I'm sorry, Libra. The Emperor seems here to have a seriosity to his effect. Okay, his effective approach. Also, this is the type of king that wants to suit over control and have it eventually. And they're known, they take responsibility and also the accountability for being this way or acting a certain particular way in no communication. And they want to stress that they do feel your feelings. Queen of Cups, Cancerian. They feel it, but there's other things that they will admit to in the Nine of Cups. And we also have a sincere apology of some kind or a sweet conversation. Page of Cups is coming toward you with a page-like energy, but offering a cup. So let's check on that. Page of Cups is a big card for today. What is this silly apology that's coming? I'm sorry. I felt a little like I wanted to laugh a lot today. So this might have been a humorous no communication. The Moon and the Magician. This person secretly lies awake at night, hoping that there's a resolution between the two of you. Okay? I need a resolution from Aaliyah. I just heard that part as I was doing your reading. There is so much confusion. She says that in the song. So, confusion, Moon card. Okay? Go and listen to Aaliyah's song, We Need a Resolution. That came out, and I remember the video had a large snake wrapping around her, almost like she was the one that was in control. So watch Aaliyah's music video, because I think this no communication has themes of that song and what it might even be talking about. The Magician is manifesting behind the scenes. It's not someone dreaming for a new car or better credit. It is about, in no communication, manifesting to talk to you, or a upfront, up close and personal to the Moon card, because you're being privy and hidden from those intentions, or you're not privy and aware to it. Anything else that we need to know in this situation for no communication? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, more Pisces with the Hanged Man and the Six of Wands. Now, mind you, I don't have any cards in the reversal for no communication. They're all showing signals of upright. This person wants a victory and for it to last with the Ten of Pentacles. They want it to last. I feel like many of you are going to bring in the Tower. This is my last piece of evidence of why I feel like you are the Tower to this person. The Tower shows up beside the Emperor. And Libra's your opposite sign on the same axis as Aries. And so I think you're coming in as that Emperor energy for your life. I think you are fighting for the things that are family for you. You even have the card here today. I think you're also pausing to reflect on what the better road is, especially if this person's energy does not suit you very well in no communication. If they have behaved very nicely, then there wouldn't be a Moon here. And I want to do a second no communication for today, because I think there's a story here behind the scenes. And we will start with the Moon card and the intentions of the Six of Wands in your next video. I hope it makes sense, and I also hope that it is factual in your case.